Here we go. And switching over. Boop.
Daddy party.
This game uses an autosave feature. Please refrain from turning off your system when this autosave icon is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen.
I think I know what chapter we're going for first.
Oh, looks like everybody is choosing Final Fantasy VII for the poll. Nice.
Seems so, yeah. I'm probably gonna
Sadly.
wait until after the weekend or something to start on that.
I mean, makes
You
sense.
dumbass.
Although I guess kind of makes sense Final Fantasy VII would be next. I mean, that was pretty much what everyone else voted for last time.
In the meantime,
Well,
let's
I'm
get.
surprised you're only doing the demo version and not like the full-blown.
Yeah, I don't have the full-blown version on Steam, so
You'd have to
Let's
get it
see.
first.
So, this demo includes portions from the following 3 chapters: Twilight of Edo, Japan, The Distant Future, and The Wild West. You can save your progress in each chapter and carry it over to the full version. So,
Japan is
Oh, that's cool.
long.
and this is the HD 2D remake that came out a year or so ago. And, god damn, it
Over
is.
a year ago.
It feels like it was just last year. But yeah, it is
Yeah.
good. Alright.
Twilight of Edo Japan is such a long chapter.
Yeah, I believe the demo version cuts it off at a certain point, though, so I think we can still do it in a reasonable time.
That's good, at least.
Alright,
Lance, what are you doing?
let's start with that one.
Lance, why? Lance, what are you doing? Such a- Lance is being a mole.
Here we go. It is an age of strife and bloodshed, which threatens to consume an entire nation. In the shadows cast by the fires of chaos, a shinobi is given a mission of paramount importance. Into a castle filled with deadly traps and wary enemies he must venture, that he might free a prisoner of singular talents. Yet will the shinobi carry out this task with a merciful heart, or will he put his every enemy to the sword?
I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember when you played the original. Every time you killed someone, he would make note of it, and I was like, "Oh, so is it possible to go through this entire thing without killing anybody, like full
Yes.
Solid Snake mode?"
As I
No,
understand.
that's cool.
As I understand, that is the case, but also you get something if you kill everybody. Anywho, cutscene.
It's also incredibly fucking difficult to avoid every encounter.
Yeah,
I mean, I would imagine so, but yeah.
here we go. Cutscene.
Soul. No witch. Clock witch.
You've kept me waiting long enough. Speak.
I am pleased to report.
Remy?
Yeah?
After a struggle,
I thought you were gonna be reading these.
It's voice acted.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like a little volume thing right next to the, or right on the speech bubble. I assumed that too. I just have the
Fuck, I
screen volume.
blinked,
now.
okay?
Yeah.
Anyway,
we finally managed to capture our quarry.
So, he's mine at last.
I've added the finishing touches to my puppet too, my lord. All that remains is to peel back the man's skin and replace his internal components. We shall begin work tomorrow, at dawn.
Very good.
Allow me to attend to his soul, my lord. For I do miss the taste of sweet, noble essence.
Very well. Soon the fires of war shall rage across Japan once more. And all will be mine!
Oh, yo, you twisted bastard.
My lord,
A little late, aren't we?
I am ready to depart.
Are you now? And what would become of the Emma Shinobi were you to fall?
Ay, se me cayó. Dijiste que llegó con me abre la puerta ahora.
No, I will not allow it. Indeed, I would sooner go myself than send you.
My lord,
Perhaps there is another, then, who might be up to the task.
but, my lord, surely there is no other shinobi capable of carrying out such a difficult mission. Unless... Yes, there is another who may suffice. His training is incomplete, yet he shows great promise.
And his name?
My lord, the youth is called...
Oboromaru.
I think I'll go ahead and... Because, of course.
Of course.
Actually, I have 24 characters. I might as well.
Of course. Doesn't surprise
I
me.
mean, I was gonna say, isn't Shinobi kind of redundant? But yeah, well.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. That one I know.
Oh, excuse me.
Go and fetch him, then.
There is no need. Free his shadow me from the first.
Una hora adelante.
Oboromaru.
Now then. Yours is a secret mission of the greatest import. Are you familiar with the details?
I would hear them again.
Hello.
The Ode. You know the clan, I'm sure. They are but one of many seeking to turn these troubled times to their advantage and overthrow the Tokugawa shogunate. Such is Lord Odeyo's ambition.
So, let's see. Overthrowing the Tokugawa shogunate. So this is pretty much immediately after the Warring States period, and either during or just after the Meiji Restoration.
Your mission is to infiltrate his castle and rescue a man who's been held captive there. How you achieve this is up to you. You may traverse the halls, a silent shadow, or paint them red with Ode blood. However, failure is not an option. Have I made myself clear?
I'll be right back.
Yes, my lord.
Alright.
Then go, young shinobi.
Wait! Before you leave,
What the fuck?
I will share with you my secret technique.
He's gone loco.
Very local.
Should you find yourself beset by enemies, it will serve you well.
That one's the E key.
With it, you can melt into the shadows and become invisible. We haven't a moment to lose. You must master the skill during your mission.
Never mind the dragon the room over. She's She's preoccupied herself.
I've no doubt you will. You always were a fast learner.
Wait, why are you called Silver Shinobi? There's nothing silver about you. Because I'm his second best student.
Good luck.
What happened to what happened to your first? You hear all that whistling in the background? Yeah, the first one went loco.
God damn it, man.
The original joke was going to be, I killed him, but then it was like, Giving out Forrest is just whistling and stuff. It's like, whatever.
The fate of the Ember. Nay, the fate of all Japan.
Harriet, please stop biting the cable.
Harriet is hungry!
Harriet's on my lap, and every time my headphone cable goes near her, she just starts attacking it.
She's hungry!
Call it the Bakumatsu.
These are more treats!
Yeah, she ate
Bakumatsu,
enough
right.
treats.
When feudal factions fought against the forces of modernity, when men of politics and ambition wrestled for power.
No, you know what? It's the season of Lent. If I'm gonna fast, then the cat is too. I'm raising a good Christian kitty.
The ones known as Shinobi.
A cat flick, if you will.
This is the tale of the greatest of the Ember.
And after that, we can work on getting you on a vegan diet, huh? No.
Knife edge.
I'm just kidding.
But father, I must be an Episcopalian.
For some reason, when you said Episcopalian, I thought you said pescatarian, and I'm like, well, cats actually. The only reason cats eat fish is because of like when they were brought over, that was all they could really eat.
Yeah.
Apparently, they don't really. I don't know, something about like, if I remember right, cats aren't really like big into fish. It's like they just had to eat it, on the because it was just sort of what they had to.
Also, the visuals in this game. The visuals in this game are freaking gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah, they are. But yeah.
Pretty much what is it called? Octopath Traveler tier.
Yeah.
Basically. What were you saying, Forrest?
Actually, I think.
What? What's up?
Kind of what this art style was based on, I think.
Oh yeah.
I forget.
I mean, it looks almost identical.
I was going to say, I forget if the same people who worked on Octopath worked on this. Alright, so this one's just giving us a tutorial of the mini-map, which the original game didn't have. Thank fucking God they put it in this version.
There's a million things this version added that the original fucking needed.
Let's see.
So lots of good quality of life features then.
Yep.
Good.
We can't go into it, but the modern day chapter's protagonist, Masaru, in the original version, his self-healing skill healed him by like 30. In this, it heals him by 90.
Okay. Actually, can I? Where's the button to pause? Okay, that's that button. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pick that. And
Also, this version, an enemy's weaknesses are listed underneath their health bar.
Yes, again, very helpful. Alright, so I am actually going to show something off. I forget if it was in the original, but since I'm at the beginning of the mission, I can do this.
Abandon the mission. Do I dare? I've had enough. They'll call me coward. Traitor. I've had enough. I'll be hunted for the crime. The code demands it. Nevertheless, I am resolved. No more.
So basically, you can go rogue.
So it was that the young shinobi abandoned his mission and cut ties with his clan.
And you actually get an ending for this.
Oh, it's a bad
Because of
ending.
his former
And you said
kin.
this wasn't in the original, or
No, I forget if it was in the original.
It was. This one
Brothers
was.
betrayed, who would follow him to the ends of the earth. Thus continued the days of strife and bloodshed.
Hold, traitor!
Alright.
You're actually showing this off.
oh wow, and there's actually, it actually continues. I thought it was just going to end there, but
Yeah, no, you
Alright.
you actually get a few fights in this ending.
oh, cool.
Let's see. Actually,
Head shaky, baby.
yeah.
Does Mr. Lance have head shaky syndrome? Got head shaky syndrome, babas?
Well, you're not winning this.
No,
I was going to say, isn't that the point? But you did say, like, a few battles, so that would imply there's more after this.
Passing.
oh yeah, he did.
Fails
Yeah, there's no way you were winning that.
Okay, so you're going to get a few more battles like that in that ending. Here, I'll hush because cutscene.
My lord,
Alright.
I bear ill news.
What? Our young shinobi killed. A pity. Perhaps I misjudged his potential. Alas, I fear our nation will not soon greet a new dawn.
Okay, so basically in the ending that I was going for by abandoning the mission, you get I think 3 fights like that, and then you fight Hayate, the guy who introduced us to our lord.
Huh.
And Hayate, even if you win that fight, he kills you in a kamikaze attack. So it was basically, as soon as you abandon the mission, you are doomed to die.
Which is really how Ninja worked, honestly.
Yep.
I'm sorry, when you said kamikaze attack and stuff, I just imagined the I forget what they were called, but they were the ninjas in Majora's Mask just pulling out a bomb and, you know...
Oh, the Garo.
Yeah, there we go. Because their whole thing was leaving no trace. Yeah.
Oh no, he just straight up grabs you and then blows you up.
So he doesn't even take himself out?
I think he
He
does.
takes himself out.
Oh.
All right.
Die without a trace. That is the way of the ninja.
Woohoo.
Must have been the wind.
Yep.
I'm just imagining, like, Skyrim guards, you know?
It's basically like that.
Did you hear that?
No, in some cases you're
Who's
standing
that?
you're standing right in front of him, so it's like, what was that? Oh, must have been the wind. Even though he's just standing right in front of them.
Yep.
You're trying to go through this without killing anyone. I'm surprised.
It's possible.
So I take
Oh,
it if you
here we
try
go,
to
here
go
we
through
go.
the bad.
Let's
Oh,
go
okay.
over the hourly passwords once more. Mountain.
River. Potato.
Kill him.
I mean,
Potato?
An imposter.
Kill him.
This method allows us to tell friend from foe.
Oh, so they sent someone else from your clan here, Silver. I mean, given the fact you said potato.
Right.
Oh my god.
To your posts. And if you hear the bell, you know what to do.
Sir.
An
Pass.
imposter, but the retainer was not an imposter.
Passwords. Hayate said there were 2. River and Origin, I think. The Ode clan uses a password system as a defense against infiltration by spies and shinobi. When confronted by a guard, you will need to say either River or Origin to avoid combat. Every time you hear a bell rung, the password will change, so pay attention and make sure you do not say the wrong one. Haha! Let's see.
Oh yeah, what I was trying to say before was, I take it in order to actually win the fights in the bad ending. I take it you pretty much have to go through this whole thing and like level up a bit, because
Yeah.
given what happened during the first, yeah.
You know what? Speaking of leveling up, I should probably do that.
You should probably fight someone who can gain levels. Mojo's gonna kick your fucking ass otherwise.
Alright, so this is the combat tutorial. So now they actually have some kind of visualization of whose turn is going to be next. And let's see, area of effect. Incapacitation. If a party member gets knocked out, they're not exactly dead. It's only when they're attacked again that they're removed permanently. Well, permanently for the fight. Yeah. If an incapacitated ally is damaged further, they will be immediately dismissed from the field. Dismissed characters cannot rejoin via healing or any other method, but they do return after the battle is over. Also, goddamn this music. Okay. Let's see. Ouch. Alright, Firefly's Wake. And he's vulnerable to it.
Oh yeah, Forrest, you said you get something for killing everyone in here. Well, what do you get if you, like, don't kill everyone? Like, if you full Solid Snake this?
If I remember right, if you kill all the enemies, there's, I believe, 100, you get a certain sword that's incredibly beefed up stats. I believe if you don't kill anybody? I don't remember if it's... You also get a beefed up sword, but its stats are different or something? Let's see.
Let's see.
Now come the fireflies.
I might have screwed myself over. Diagonal cut. Yep, nope. I screwed myself. I screwed myself by doing that.
lord, I bear ill news.
Okay, apparently if you don't kill any of the women, you get a special item too.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Item, an accessory that gives you plus 30 IQ. All right. Weird thing is, I'm seeing that you don't get anything for killing everybody. Weird.
Huh.
Although they're saying that the sword you get for not killing anyone can be replaced by beating an optional boss
I think
that has like similar stats.
I think I know the optional boss they're talking about.
Let's see.
All right. No need for crowd control, so. And he one-shots me. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. The thing I was reading involved the SNES version. So let me see here. Okay. If you keep the number at 0 throughout the entire chapter, you're rewarded with the Utsuno Kami, an extremely powerful weapon serve. Chapter. Yada.
Alright, Alright, let's try this again.
Come the fireflies.
So also notice in pretty much every battle, it's a 7x7 grid. Alright, lives taken, 1. Oh, and a neat little thing about the way battles work in this game, you automatically recover your health between battles. It's just a matter of surviving the battle itself. Hi there. Soda Nero.
Okay, yeah, there actually is no reward for 100 kills.
Yeah.
So it actually is for the best to go through with like a, yeah. Let's see.
I don't have any items on me, so...
You're just weighing out the fire tile damage.
Yep. Because this would happen. Skipping the cutscene.
Oh, so something does happen. Oh, sorry. Did you say cutscene?
Oh, no. I was skipping a cutscene. Because we've already seen it a few times.
Okay, well, something does apparently happen if you do kill everybody, but it's just a minor thing. If you kill everyone in the chapter, at the end of the credits, there's a thunderstorm. But it seems like that's about it.
Huh.
You don't actually, like, get anything.
If I keep him away at Knight's pace... This should finish him off. Ooh, a Fujin scroll. And I learned Water Spout. Nice. Lives taken 2. Whoop. Alright, so... Haha. Now you see me, now you don't. There we go. Nitai Saburo. Let's see. He's vulnerable to fire. Alright. I'll just have to dance around the battlefield a bit.
What?
No me gusta ese video.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ese video, porque está a favor de las putas.
What?
And I did myself in with the fire tiles.
Por lo que veo está apoyan que uno le pegue cuernos siempre y cuando se haga el mismo sexo. Es la primera vez que yo me acuerdo así. Ojalá y él se vende. ¿Qué pasó?
Shh, keep it down or they'll find us.
I will not be fooled.
Looks like I've been rumbled.
Okay, that's a great spray.
It is, isn't it?
Just the coins coming out of the sleeves like that. Yeah.
Meanie Man!
I posted something extremely amazing and adorable in Pets and Animals.
Right?
Boom! That finished him off.
It's a happy old man.
Happy old man?
Yes, he's my baby.
He's a very happy old man.
And if anyone ever tries to hurt my baby, that person's going to the grave. That's all.
Alright, me
How
looky.
old is he now?
Oh. That's a happy also.
How old is he?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's my
how old
baby.
is he now?
Huh?
And how old is he now?
I'll be honest, I don't know his exact age.
You just know that he is old.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
here's my question. How long have you had him?
I first met him like around 2017.
Oh, yeah, no, he is incredibly old.
Plus, his face didn't have that much white when I first met him. Let me see if I can find an old picture of him.
There's the bell.
There's the bell, which means the password is changed. It should be Origin now. There we go. Alright, let's try again with this guy. Since I have Water Spout. Note to self, keep a knight's distance from it.
The waters I command.
Baby lamb. He's a sweet boy. He has flicky ears.
The waters I command.
There we go. A little pushback too.
Well, water damage is basically nothing.
Enough to whittle him down. And I got a shrimp rice ball for that. Alright, lives taken 4.
Okay, I found an old picture of him.
Halt! Give me the password. Mountain. Potato! No. Origin. Very well.
A little difference in his face.
Yeah. Actually, I see a difference in just kind of his whole coat. His whole coat's far lighter now.
Okay. Oop!
One thing that hasn't changed though is that life in his eyes. Like he may have grayed like a 120-year-old grandma, but he's got a lot of life in him.
Let's see. We've killed an Echizen merchant. We're about to kill a Daikoku merchant. Kind of appropriate. Daikoku, if I remember right, is supposed to be the Japanese god of wealth.
I know your mind. The waters I command.
And I just go in for the kill.
Be at peace.
Devil's Abacus. Lives taken 5. Alright, let's see what we can do about our equipment. Kanesuda. Defense and speed will be down, but special attack will be up. I do need my Ninpo to do more damage.
How the fuck does an info do damage?
So I was referring to the Firefly's Wake and the Water Spout techniques that my character has. Those inflict elemental damage, fire and water, respectively.
Why the fuck is it called Nympho?
What?
Why the fuck is it called Nympho?
Ninpo.
Oh, kind of like Nympho.
God damn it, Koki.
Like.
The dirtiest minded asexual person I know.
I'm just a fucking cringe lord.
You are a frog, of course you're in the swamp. Alright, let's see. I think I'll go ahead and save here. I'll go first. Just wait here. I've not seen you before. Mounted.
Origin.
You must be a new recruit. In that case, your assignment is now to guard the attic. If you spot anyone suspicious, inform me immediately. That is all. You know, being a ninja, you'd think they'd also have some counter intel. Oh, okay. So, this is a running gag through every chapter of Live Alive.
Mm-hmm.
We did it, Papa!
Keep your voice down. Aye, you're right. Now comes the hard part.
I know, Papa. 1,000 ryo. That's all we need to steal for the Watanabe clan.
To restore us to our former glory. And share with the townsfolk, too. They'll surely honor us as gallant rogues.
Then let's hurry, Papa.
Wait. We must proceed with caution. This attic may be riddled with traps. Just leave it to me.
Papa?
Huh?
Be careful.
Of course.
Wait. Someone's skulking about the attic.
This rat won't be caught so easily.
Well done, Papa.
What now, samurai?
Found you.
Thank.
Papa? Papa!
So the running gag in every chapter of Live Alive is that there's always at least one instance of this guy Watanabe who somehow dies. Every time.
Watanabe and his dad. Also named Watanabe because, you know, family names.
It's empty. Ooh, a Koban. Speaking of, remember that you could use your silver Koban. I don't want to alert the rat. Ooh, slice of Castella cake.
Tasty. Also,
That's right. That's right, folks. Do not forget to use your silver Koban.
Do it.
Also,
Wait,
like,
it didn't work.
Suijin Tabi.
Oh, okay, there was a delay. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. So, the Suijin Tabi is a bit of foot equipment that I can use. Fitted socks imbued with the blessing of a god of water. So whenever I use my water spout, instead of taking damage from the water tiles, I get healed by them.
Oh, excuse me.
So.
And now we finally have shoes. We walk around barefoot this whole time.
Don't mind me.
There's the bell.
Which means the password has changed. It should be River now.
Put my phone there.
You, choose your next word carefully. Mountain.
River.
Well spoken.
Ah.
An empty room. Nothing in here. Alright.
Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer.
Alright. Where to go from here? That's the main gate. It's locked. And I don't have a key. Alright, let's take a look around here. Oh!
Meh.
Alright, so... Ajishiro. Shiro! Nice! Got the pushback. Okay. Do. There we go.
Be at peace. I take what is given, nothing else.
Firefall. I think that's a more powerful fire attack. Alright, let's see. So I can just... Alright, so I just went around in a loop. Okay. By order of Lord Ode, none may enter the keep. Leave at once.
I will not.
You're no Ode shinobi. Intruder! Gonsuke and Yataro. Ha!
Be at peace.
Strategery.
It's shut from the inside.
Alright, so I'll have to take another route around. Oop. Excuse me, ladies. Actually, wait. Is there a door through here that I could pass? Yes, there is. Alright. Mosabi Goro. Okay, yeah, it is a more powerful version of Firefly's Wake. Night's Distance and Firefall. Another thing of note, notice none of these like magic abilities or whatever cost any MP. There kind of is no MP in this game.
Fire as I command.
Oh. So I guess the best way to describe it is in place of magic points or whatever, because the battlefield is a grid. Some techniques have like certain placements. Ima ikuzo.
Fire as I command.
There we go. I've taken 10. Alright. And nothing else there. Okay.
There's the bell.
So it's Origin now. Peek through here. Ah, cutscene. It's done. None will find the key. Indeed. Who would think to look for the storehouse key inside the storehouse itself?
And what have we here? Oh, I rather think this would be wasted on me.
Not at all, not at all. My lord is much too modest. One might even say the gods themselves fashioned it for you alone. Well, if it is not to your liking, I've something else to offer. The item of which we spoke before.
Well, do I recall it? You indulge me too much, you old rascal.
And you flatter me, for mine own appetites pale in comparison to my lord's.
Shady. Oh. Stop. You'll give me the password or else. Mountain. Ode! Wait, no. I nearly forgot the time. River! Good. You remembered. Let's see. I think... Oh! Huh? You're no match for a shinobi of the Ode clan. Soaring Ibis.
Fires I command.
Ya mismo.
Fires I command.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, did somebody else hear an explosion in the attic? Alright. And now we actually get to do the ninja thing.
We actually get to sneak.
Tanuki Gakure no Jutsu. We are running across the
mean-
rooftops.
I mean, you could have been sneaking this whole time, technically.
Well, I was referring to the whole running across the rooftops thing.
It's the sneaking, but sneaking in a fancy way.
Let's see, what about...
Well, I guess that means Sonic is actually a ninja. I only say that because in Unleashed there was actually a level called Rooftop Run.
Yeah.
But was he being stealthy while running across those rooftops?
I mean, if you're rolling around faster than the speed of sound, I don't think anyone's going to really see you.
Touche!
Give me coins!
Should I oblige this thing?
Leave. There we go. Okay.
Alright, should bring up the super boss of this game is in this water.
Yup.
Should we show it
Fires
off?
I command.
Well, one of two super bosses by the looks of it, but I'll leave that one a...
Flame
Actually,
Jet.
no. Actually, no. It might just be an optional boss and not a super boss, but yeah. What's
Oh,
up?
that one missed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I got demolished.
Ow.
Yeah, so Ode Shuriken is one of those moves. Any of the Shuriken moves in this chapter, it's one of those moves that does a random amount of damage, and if it rolls high, holy crap, does it hurt?
Honestly, that's pretty impressive for someone who was underwater.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's try again. I gotta remember to keep a knight's distance. 2 squares one direction, 1 square perpendicular.
I'm now in a comf position.
Comp position?
I am under the blankets.
Hey,
Yeah,
hunting.
I'm under a blanket with a kitty on my lap.
Hey, hunting hawk. It looks like you were in hot water.
Remy?
He may be a hawk, but his goose is cooked.
Hey.
So.
I mean, even better considering you were using
Fire technique, yeah.
fire spells. So yeah. Although then again, the hot water thing works too. But yeah.
Where's my camera? I need to do that thing again. Here we go.
So yeah, are you? Oh, I guess you're not going to show the thing. Oh, wait, is that it?
That is it. This big dark mess. I'm gonna. I guess I'll go ahead and show it off.
Save beforehand.
Definitely. Because.
What was I doing? All right. Hiding in the blankets, I flip you two off.
All right. Splish splash.
What?
Get a load of this fucker. Lord Iwama.
The fires I command.
Notice that hardly even.
And we're dead.
Yep. Nope. One shot.
You were easily turned into fish food.
Yep. No. And notice the strongest attack I had on hand barely even made a dent.
I mean, it is a super boss, so.
Of course you have a save as cube.
Well, that was the test chapter. Actually, if I remember
I
right...
repeat.
That fish be like, come on in, boy. No need to be so coy.
Hey.
So?
I'm only gonna make you into fish food.
Alright, that is the end of the demo for that chapter.
Wow, short stream.
Well, I have 2 other chapters I can get into. Alright, you have reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. You can save your progress and continue from this point in the full version. Many dangers and deadly foes remain to bar Silver Shinobi's way. Can he complete his mission in Ode Castle and make it out alive? It's up to you to see his story through to the end.
There is another secret or hidden boss in here, but... Well, I mean, you can either... I don't know, did you face the other secret boss in your, original playthrough, or...?
No. I only, did a little bit of Cube's chapter just to make sure the game
No,
works.
no, I meant the original version of this game.
Oh,
when
in the
you streamed
original
it.
version?
Did you?
You're referring to the super boss in Cube's chapter, right?
No, I was referring to the Shinobi chapter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because there's apparently...
the robot boss, right.
Oh, yeah. Right. There is another quality of life feature that they added in this version of the game. If you stop in the middle of a chapter or get a game over and get back out to the title screen, it saves your progress mid-chapter. So you can just go to one of the other chapters and come back later.
So basically, I was gonna try to keep it a secret just in case he either hadn't faced it in the original or was going to later. But yeah, the other boss is Majin Ryunosuke, which is a ghost ronin who possesses and protects the Muramasa.
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. I forget if we actually fought him, but yeah. All right.
I think we might have tried and failed.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest. Time for your husbando of this game.
I'm just gonna bury myself in my blankets.
Oh boy, a cowboy dude.
Yep. We need more cowboys in RPGs. I know there's, what's it called? Wild Arms? It's a whole RPG franchise themed around cowboys, but just in general, we need more cowboys in RPGs.
I mean, yeah, the only other cowboy I can think of is friggin' Irvine from Final Fantasy VIII. It's like the only other one I can think of.
And Irvine's not even a cowboy. He's just a southern sniper.
The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. Though to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference.
Whew.
I mean, I hate you.
Let me see.
I don't know if we're even gonna get far enough into this to hear one of Sundown's voice lines, though.
Yeah, we'll see. I forget how far into this chapter the demo stops, so...
Wow.
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in. Okay. What's your clever moniker?
Yeah, I think I'll just leave this one as it is.
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
He is the second oldest member of the cast, other than the Shifu.
Yep. I think Sundown Kid is supposed to be in his 40s? Either late 30s or early 40s. Also, love the scenery in this shot.
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here, partner. Oh, why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lam behind you. Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood. How many times we done danced this dance now? It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Alright.
worked it off.
Let's see. Hmm.
No. No me importa. Toca. A mí me la caja en la mano.
And there we go.
You son of a bitch! Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again! Finish me! Whoa! How dare you! Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it. I ain't done talking!
The disrespect.
Another town.
Alright, come on.
Fuck, we did get to our voice line.
Yeah.
Mean.
I've been reading up on this on the wiki, and yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in this.
Yeah.
I got to give this game a try, at least on maybe the original.
I
It's like,
cannot.
no, the original's on the SNES, right?
Do not play the original. Play this version.
Yeah, no.
I mean, save states. I can always do that, but
Oh, that's not the issue.
No, like straight up. There are save states. Just don't. This version is.
Far superior.
Yeah.
But yeah, I cannot recommend this game enough.
Not only is this version better graphically, but also so many quality of life changes that needed to be in the original.
yeah, as we've gone over in the previous chapter, yeah, sounds about right.
You don't
Oh.
know the half of it.
Oh, of course, music stops.
Sundown enters. Mexican music stops.
Yo y yo solo.
Cállate!
Coquí's here. She can confirm. That's correct Spanish, right?
The hell's your problem? I'm just petting you. Guess you preferred. You sure want me to pet you, huh?
Coquí?
Alright.
Howdy, stranger.
Did she fall asleep?
She might fall asleep.
Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial?
Well, it is after 11, so
Yeah.
seems about right.
I mean, I'm thirsty, but not for something that you can give.
Oh, she. And
Damn, is it hot
I think
out there?
she's. Yeah.
Oh, preoccupied.
Yeah, she's gone. No, she's gone.
Oh, she's just gone. Alright.
She just. No, she left.
Yeah. That's what I thought you meant.
So either she turned her. Oh, no, there she is.
Hey, Coquí.
Happens.
Oh, there you are.
The usual.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling very exhausted and sleepy. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure.
I see ya.
Yeah, already see you.
Alright, here we go.
Have a good night, all of you.
I'm about to fall asleep myself.
Alright.
Richard, I'll talk with you in the morning, okay?
Alrighty.
Seems you're sitting on my
Alrighty,
favorite
night,
stool.
guys.
Alright, take
Good
it
night.
easy. Alright, here we go.
Hey! You deaf or just stupid?
That's enough. Your name on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Kick all the ick from this man.
He is an outlaw.
Annie! Settle down now.
Yeah, that's what makes it effective.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place, 'cause of what you got dangling between your legs. Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar!
Usually these are all references to famous Western movie actors.
Well,
I was just gonna say, let me guess,
use 'em.
because yeah, they all.
John Wayne, Clint Eastwood. I think one of
Cesar something.
Cesar Romero,
I think Cesar Romero.
and the other one was James.
James.
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Get away from me!
Annie. Darling. I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. 'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone. Billy!
If it isn't the
kid.
brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit.
Well, that's one way to get someone off your favorite stool.
Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep, milk for my new friend. Heads up! I figured
Wow,
that ought to
milk.
suit a
So they
delicate like yourself.
Oh.
See the dialogue here.
I love this dialogue here.
What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here. Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, unless it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Do it. Do it.
Maybe.
Do it. Yeah.
You got a death wish? That it?
Through and through. One shot.
Like, yeah, this milk is fine, but one problem: your mother. Shoot.
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget. With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother, every last man in this town is a coward. This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character. A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes.
Just a second, just needed to check something. Okay.
You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The kid. Yeah, that's right.
The Sundown Kid.
That there's the devil himself.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
$5,000. Dead or alive.
Now, refresh my memory. In modern day terms, isn't that like $250,000 or something?
In today's money, yes.
In today's money, yeah.
And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
No.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert. But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough. Outside. Now.
It's a showdown. A showdown.
But damn, it's a showdown.
Don't even think about running.
So, I kind of just realized I'm kind of pulling a Red Sun here. I played the ninja chapter just before this. Although, it would only be Red Sun if it was a samurai thing.
Meh. Look, I can't much.
There's the tumbleweed.
Now there's a look I've never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid. From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed?
Yeah.
Right then. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Meh.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers.
How'd they know?
Just my luck. These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible! With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight!
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid, but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
And
Alright.
it's really going longer. Wow, I thought this would be where it gets cut off.
I thought so too, but you managed.
I mean, you haven't really done a whole lot as Sundown, so.
No, you don't understand how short this chapter is. We're nearing the end.
So basically, we are given a certain time period to prep all these traps, and I think I need to talk to somebody in order to trigger it. You're both so fast, I know we can get rid of those outlaws with your help. If you manage to get rid of those bastards, I promise we'll make it worth your while. We've got a little gold squirreled away. It's yours if we survive. You know who leads them, don't you? The only survivor of Custer's 7th. A devil who by all rights should be dead and dust. O-Dio, the outlaws call him. They flock to the man, their shepherd with a heart of stone. He'll have broken camp the moment he heard what you two did. He can't let it go unanswered. That was some fine shooting. That was some fine shooting, and that ain't no lie, but there's at least 15 more of those boys left. Hey, if you're serious about staying to fight, then it's only right that we fight too. If I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns. Just as likely to shoot each other as one of the crazy bunch. There's gotta be something we can do to help, isn't there?
Meanwhile, the mariachi band are just, you know, playing Big Iron on his hip.
Yep.
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre fluye como el vino.
Alright, I think to trigger it, I need to talk to Mad Dog. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have had a sense of humor, but you're wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush. That's why the gangs come calling, to strip the carcass clean of the last few bits of meat on the bone.
So be it. If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that, feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
I'll help. Me too.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey,
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
but honey, it's not.
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
It's happening.
I knew they would. Then, my friends, the time has come.
If I remember right, the 3 mariachis here are also named after outlaws. I believe this last guy is named after Pancho Villa.
Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, is it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
Here, mister. You deserve it. My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
A sheriff's badge, huh?
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work. Time is of the essence, kid. Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
Alright. Mad Dog has joined the party. They'll strike at dawn. That's their way. Soon as the sun crests the horizon, they'll come riding into town from both sides. That means you've got until the 8th bell to make your preparations. Yep, this section is timed. We'll only have the one chance if we're not ready by the time they arrive. Anyway, when you've got everything you need, come back here. We're all ready and willing to do our part. Just say the word. Alright. There are 2 ways to spend your time before the crazy bunch come calling. Search the town for items that can be used for traps, or ask locals to set traps with the items in your inventory. When the 8th bell rings at dawn, the crazy bunch will ride into town, listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice, and work with the townsfolk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. Okay.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
Oops. If you rely too much on the same kinds of traps, they might learn to recognize and avoid them, no? Okay. Alright, gotta act fast. A flask of herbal liniment. Nothing in here. Another flask of it. There's a storehouse to the west of the bar. You've my blessing to take whatever you need. Let's take a look upstairs.
That's, well, how to explain. That there's one of my most prized possessions. Poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace, power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing. Well, it breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
The barkeep's beloved poster, huh?
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
Best get a move on, kid.
So, fun fact: if you have Annie set up a trap, you can actually go look in there.
Yep. All right.
It's kind of funny what happens, but yeah.
All right, a strip of jerky.
Then again, it sounds like you already know about that. So.
I might. Ooh. Okay. Empty. Bottle of miracle.
Basically, what's in there is an armor item called Annie's Diary, and you can actually give it back to her. And she'll scold you for it.
A flask of herbal liniment. A pouch of oil.
Trying to get comfortable on me, huh? There we go.
Where is my boy? My boy's over there.
Alright. I cleared out the saloon itself. Let's take a look at the storehouse. Or that's the brewery.
Boy. Let's stop, kitty.
Sheriff's house. Oh, that's the first bell.
First bell.
Oh, so I love how horseshit is considered a trap item.
Yeah.
Yup. It's not a good trap item, but it is a trap item.
I mean, if you combo with the shovel, then yeah. Yeah.
Hang on.
Alright, up the stairs.
Taking up so much of the bed, now I've got him under my blanket.
Nope, empty. Man, Sheriff's house doesn't have much.
His thought process is, well, if I'm gonna be under the blanket and getting pet, I might as well take up as much space as possible, so I'm just gonna chonk up somehow.
Alright, stable. Or the
Does
storehouse.
How cats manage to be both, like, small and adorable, as well as massive?
A carrot.
I mean, what was that thing about cats, like, completely ignoring the laws of physics or something like that?
Yeah.
Hey, don't leave.
Alright, what's in here?
Hey, my baby. Dang.
A carrot. A pile of horseshit.
Enough hugs, cat.
An empty bottle.
Oil in a bottle makes for a quick and easy way to
As
start
Duke Nukem, a pile of horseshit, huh? Well, as Duke Nukem says, what kind of sick man handles wet feces?
What?
That's a line from.
No, he actually says that in the
It was Duke
in the
Nukem
remake,
Forever,
or no.
wasn't ever?
Yeah, because you can actually go into the toilets and there's like a turd in there. You can actually pick it up and throw it, and he'll say that.
Okay, so basically, Mad Dog offers to make a Molotov cocktail, but it will take a bit of time off the meter.
Okay, let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottle fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
Well, that one knows where the fuck you figured out where the fuck he has that oil.
I picked up a couple of pouches of oil.
I was gonna say, you've collected some oil, so...
Alright, nothing over there. Wayne's boarding house. Nothing in here. Huh, only the second bell.
Second bell.
Fucker.
Oh, that's where the demo ends.
Oh, the second bell. Okay. We don't have enough time for anything else.
You know what? It's late enough. You know what? Might as well. It's just one more chapter and it's not all the way, so.
Why not a tier list? That's not gonna take long. Wink, wink.
I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass so far I'll be wearing your small intestine as a stocking.
Alright, fine.
Small intestine, wouldn't that be the large intestine, or are you just gonna, like, use that much?
Alright, fine.
Holy crap.
Fine, I'll...
You are really determined to shove that foot up there, then. Holy crap.
I will be thigh deep.
I mean, I'm just thinking of the distance that would, like, dear God. Because you said small intestine, I'm like, holy shit, there's some dedication there.
I will be thigh deep.
Jesus.
Your rectum.
Dear God.
You know what? You know what? That's the raid message.
Thigh
Thigh deep.
in your rectum.
Well, thigh deep.
That's gonna raise so many questions.
Why do you tease me, Remy?
I mean, technically, you're the one who said it, so I mean,
But he didn't have to make it the raid message.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it.
Well, would you rather raid with Daddy?
You're doing
Well,
this just to tease me.
well, Forrest, would you rather raid with Daddy?
No.
I think.
Well, good
point
thing.
is made.
Well, good thing Cookie isn't here.
Let's see.
I hate you both right now.
Ooh. We have a couple of options here. We can raid Hai Wang, who is currently playing Eslibra Revision. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. We could raid the Juker, who's playing that RZ game. You know what? Yeah, let's raid the Juker. And get that game in all its CDI style goodness.
Also, Koki would love that game. Why? Apparently, there's a frog NPC.
To be fair, frogs are awesome.
Hmm.
Totally awesome.
I mean,
please laugh.
She'd also like the Shinobi chapter of Live Alive because of how it ends, or at least the final boss design.
Seeing a frog demon get killed.
I mean, it's technically a demon, so I mean.
Yeah.
It's still a frog demon.
Eh.
Anyway, let's go ahead and raid. Boop.